Here are some of the questions. These are easy questions. Let's solve them and then we will move ahead.
Yeah.
All right, so you are basically required to solve these questions. Where are others? Arhan hasn't joined. Ahmad is also not here.
I don't know.
Let me drop a reminder for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, volume is down. How are you, Arhan? Okay. So these are good. These are some of the questions. Okay, which you guys are required to solve. Okay, so start solving these questions.
Okay.
Okay, one moment. The question is actually like this. Okay. The format of
Yeah.
the question that might be actually confusing. So it's actually 3.2a. All right. So I'm
I was
rewriting the
separating
question.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. 2.5c. Right. 2 upon 3a minus 7 upon 2b plus 7 upon 2c. All right. So there are three algebraic expressions in question number 1. All right.
Yeah.
Just add them. In question number 2, solve only first one. Okay, solve only this one. Okay.
Yeah. excuse me, sir.
Yes, Saram.
I'm not able to do the add because like there are division signs, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're in division. I'm not able to do it.
Okay, let me help it. Arhan, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Are you solving it?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. So where exactly you're having problem, Arhan? In
Like,
division?
yeah.
Okay, look, actually, no, you basically you must have taken the LCM. Did you took the LCM or not? The LCM of 2, 4, and 5, and this 3, 2, and 2.
Yeah.
Did you did this one? Did you did this thing?
No, I haven't done this.
Okay. Basically, you're required to take the LCMs of the denominators, right? So it will be solved like
Okay.
this. Getting it? The LCM here is going
Okay.
to be coming. Okay. I
Uh,
hope now you can solve it.
yeah.
Okay.
Sir, what do we have to do in the question 2?
Question number 2, you basically have to subtract. Okay,
Okay,
for
sir.
2ab from 3a minus 5b. Solve only
Like
first one.
right, sir.
Yeah, these are both. These are basically two expressions here, right?
Okay, sir.
We don't have only terms here. We have two different expressions. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And as we already know that subtraction can only take place between like terms, and addition can also take place between like terms only. Right. While multiplication and division can take place between like and unlike terms too. Okay. Have any of you sent your answers yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't done.
Okay, no, sure. You guys can just give me your answer. Whoever solves the question number first, just give me your answer here, because writing the answer in the chat box will take too much of time. Okay.
Sir, I thought that you already solved question 1, so I sent the question 2 solution.
Okay. No, we actually just solving it. We have just begin the class few minutes ago. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I have got the answer of second question. Very good.
Sir, is it correct?
We will be discussing that, and then we will see if it's correct or wrong.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, so do I solve the first question?
Yes, solve first question then. Okay. Okay, Ram, that is the answer of the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
13 upon 20 ABC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Arhan, did you got the answer?
No, sir.
Okay. Let's solve it. Right. The LCM here is going to be 20, right? For the first
20. Yeah.
expression. Right. So it's
Yeah.
40A minus 25B plus 8C, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Then for the second expression, this one here, the LCM is going to be 6 here, or what? There's 3, 2, 2
It's
here.
a 6.
3 to the 6.
Yeah, that is 6 over here. So that is
Yes,
yeah.
4a minus 21b plus 21b, 21c, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the third expression. The third expression. This is 3, 2, 4. The LCM is how much? 12 basically, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So it's 20a plus 30b, right? Minus 15c. I'm writing it over here. Okay. Minus
Yeah.
15c. Okay. Now we will see if the numerator part gets cancelled further or not, right? So in the numerator part, we can see none of the terms are getting cancelled, right? Since all of
Yeah.
them are unlike terms, right? So next we will take
Yeah.
LCM of 26 and 12. Okay, so what was the LCM of this one? 26 and 12. Yeah. Okay. Here the LCM is 6,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
So here it's going to be 98 minus 75b plus 24c. All right. And in the next one, it's going to be how much? 40, you know, 40a minus 210b plus 210c, right? And here
Yeah.
it's going to be how much? 100a plus 150b, 150b minus 75c, isn't it?
Yeah.
Minus 75c. Okay, now let's do the calculation here. 90a minus 75b plus 24c. Let me use a different color. Okay, it's 40a. The plus sign gets multiplied, so the bracket needs to be removed here. So 40a minus 210b. Okay, plus 210c plus 100a. Okay, so guys, this is for the like terms here. What are the like terms which we can see over here?
Sir, 90 and 48 and 100.
Okay, and
Sir, minus 75 minus 21.
75B and 210B. Yeah.
Yes,
75. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And
And 24C and 210C.
okay, you forgot the 150b. Right.
yes, sir.
Okay. Then
24C and 210C.
24C, 210C
And
and
210.
minus
sir.
95C. Okay, let's
Yeah. Minus
segregate
25.
them. Let's quickly segregate them. All right, guys. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yes, sir.
90A, right, plus 40A, right, then plus
Yeah.
100A needs to be written together. Then you have
Yes.
got the B term, the term with the B variable. So minus 75B, then you had minus 210B and plus 150B. Okay, while I'm writing it down, you guys quickly do the calculations. What calculations under the bracket? Okay.
Yeah.
Then you had 24C now.
Sir, shall we
24C.
tell you or write it in the chat box?
Just tell me.
Okay, sir. Sir, 90A plus 40A plus 100A. So it will be 230.
Okay, let me write it over here. Okay, there's not enough space, so we are writing over here. Okay, so that is going to be how much, guys?
Sir, 230A.
230A. Very good. Okay, for the next one, Arham, you tell me what is the value?
Let me calculate.
Okay. Arhan, did you got the value? This minus 75, this minus 210B, that becomes minus 285B.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Right. Okay, then plus
Yes.
150B. Right. So that
Yes,
gives you
sir.
how much?
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
sir, 25.
135, sir.
135 actually.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And the sign is minus, no?
minus,
minus
yeah.
135b. Very good. Okay, for the third one, 24c plus 210c, that becomes 234c minus 75c, right? So that is how
Yeah.
much? 234 minus 75, that gives you how much? Yeah, quickly
159,
calculate this one. 159.
59, 9. Yeah.
Yeah, that is correct. Right.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So let's
Yes.
just write it here. And the sign is going to be a positive sign.
Yes, sir.
Positive, yeah.
159c upon 60. Right. Okay. Now,
Hmm.
can we do any calculations further?
No, sir.
We can still do some calculations, no?
We can add all the things. Right?
Addition is not going to take place here. So we can write the expression like this, 230, because all the terms here are in division with 60. Okay, so we can divide them separately as well. So this 230a, this
Yes,
200
sir.
and we can no. So 230a upon 60. Okay, while I'm writing it, quickly do the calculations. Okay, quickly simplify it further.
So will it get simplified because a variable is there?
Yeah, since even if there's a variable, there's no issue. We can divide them. Division can take place between a like term and an unlike term. Like this 60 and this 230a. Both are unlike terms, but division is possible between them. Right.
So sir, then it's 23a by 6.
Exactly. 23a upon 6. Okay, next one.
What it is?
This that is how much?
Mm,
12 divides it by 5 times, then it's 27. Right. 4 3s are
yeah.
12. 3
So it
9s are
is
12.
in decimals.
Okay, no need to write it in decimal, just write it in fractions. So it's going to be minus 9 upon 4b.
Minus 20. Yeah. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Then 159 upon 60. That is not divisible. So simply write 159 upon 60c.
60.
Okay, so it became a little bit messy here. Let me clean this. So that is the required expression, guys. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. For question number 2, Arhan, you have sent the answer 1a minus 4b. Arham, did you got the same answer?
For which?
For second one, this one.
What is the answer?
1a minus 4b.
Yeah.
That is okay then. All right. So we can skip the other questions. Those are also similar, right? For the question number 30 here, you basically need to find the sum here of 2x
Sum.
minus x squared plus 5 and the sum of other expression, right?
Yeah, and then
So take
minus 5.
exactly. So basically, it's going to be 5 minus 2x minus x squared plus 5 plus minus 4x minus 3 plus 7x squared. Getting it? That is
Yeah.
what we are required to do.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after the class, you guys can solve it. Take the screenshot.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Okay, good. Now, while you were not present in the second half of the class, Arhan, okay, we were actually discussing about the multiplication of the expressions, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will revise for both of you. So far, we have talked about multiplication of like terms, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is also easy. So basically, we first multiply the coefficients and then the variables, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whether you are multiplying a like term or whether you are multiplying two unlike
Unlike
terms,
term.
right?
Yeah.
So what basically happens? We first multiply the two coefficients. Okay. And what about the variables? If the variables are same in the case of like terms, for example,
Yeah.
this x and x are same here, and we know that their degree power here is 1. So their degrees are basically getting added, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And for the unlike terms also, the degree values of the variable basically gets added, right? So that is
Yeah.
pretty easy. Okay. Then we also talked about how do we multiply a monomial by a monomial. So multiplying a monomial by a monomial is same as multiplication that takes place between like terms or between like and unlike terms or between two unlike
Yeah.
terms. Because like terms are what basically they can also be called as monomials in a separate way.
Yeah. Yes.
Exactly. I know. Okay. Now what about multiplication that takes place two or between two or three more monomials? Right. For
Same.
example, the method is basically the same. You have basically
Yeah.
multiplied the coefficient first, right? 4 into 5 into 6. Then you basically
then
multiplied the exactly. Then the variables. And
Hmm.
basically we have added all the powers of the variables here. Okay, Ran,
Yeah.
is that confusing or is that clear?
so it is clear.
It is clear, na? Okay, guys. Okay, so we are good to move ahead then. Okay, further we also talked about multiplication that takes place between a monomial and a trinomial, and a monomial and a binomial as well, right? So here
Yeah.
you have an example of a monomial 8, and here you have an example of binomial x plus y. So that the term monomial gets multiplied with each term of this binomial here. So see guys here,
Yes.
first we have multiplied at 8 with x over here, and then we multiplied 8 with y over here, and that
Yeah.
gives you the resultant value. So that is
Yeah.
how multiplication of a monomial with a binomial takes place. Okay.
Yeah.
And in the same manner, we are going to multiply a monomial with a trinomial as well. Okay. So here we have multiplied the monomial with each term of the trinomial, and that gives you the resultant answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Likewise, we also took an example where we had two binomials and the multiplication was taking place between the two. And if you guys remember, in your previous class, you must have studied about the distributive property, right? So
Yeah.
using that property, multiplication between two binomials can be done. In fact, multiplication of a binomial and a trinomial is also pretty simple, right? So
Yeah.
take example of this binomial p plus 4 here. So this p, the first term of this binomial is getting multiplied with each term of the trinomial. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the next term of this binomial, that is 4, it also gets multiplied with each term of the trinomial. And basically further, you look out for the similar terms, the terms which are similar, you group them together,
Excuse me, sir.
do the operation, and then we get the answer. Yes, Aram.
So can you once again revise the polynomial since I'm having some confusion in it.
Okay. And this one, multiplying a polynomial by a polynomial.
No, sir. Only polynomial, sir.
Only polynomial. Okay. Like you want me to start from the beginning, like from here?
No, sir. No, sir. I meant
Okay.
that
Mhm.
the term binomial, binomial, polynomial.
Okay. That thing here. Okay. Look here.
Yes, sir.
For example, if you have an algebraic expression 2xy, what do we call that, Arham?
What?
If you have an expression 2xy, this is an algebraic expression. What do we call that?
Algebra expression.
No, that is
Monomial.
monomial. That is
Yeah.
monomial here. So since it has got only one term, hence we call it to be a monomial.
Monomial.
Right. Look at this table here. That will give you guys a better clarity. Or what if you were to have two terms? Yeah, this one here.
Binomial.
Binomial. So Arhan and Arham see here, this expression has got two terms, hence it's a binomial. Or if the expression
Yeah.
were to have three terms, it will be called as trinomial. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you were to have an algebraic expression that is having more terms with the variables having non-negative integers, that will be called as exponents. For example, if you were to have an expression in which there are four terms, 5x squared plus 2y plus 9xy, then you plus 9y plus 1, then you had another example, 5x squared plus 2y plus 9xy plus z plus 5. So the terms are increasing here, right? So
So
basically
anything above trinomial is a polynomial.
Yeah, we have in fact, you see, trinomials are also called as polynomials. So
Yeah.
poly basically means more than two. Poly means more than two. So any algebraic expression that has got more than two terms, they are basically called as polynomials. So trinomial is also
Polynomials.
trinomial is also under the
Polynomial, yeah.
category of polynomial. Exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
hope that's clear. Arhan, did you got this?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you're most welcome. Coming back to what I was going to start discussion today. Yeah, exercise 9.2. Okay, now if you guys were to see the questions here, Arhan, did you solve this? Arham, did you solve the questions?
No, sir. Not till now.
Okay. Look, let's quickly get done with the exercise here. The questions are
Yeah, this
pretty
is a
simple
homework,
here.
right, sir?
Yeah, this was the assignment basically. Okay. Apart from
Okay.
this one also, I also gave one more assignment. Okay. See here, you guys are required to find the product of the following pairs of monomials. That is pretty easy. Like
Yeah.
4 and 7p. Right. The first rule
28.
says that first we need to multiply the numerical coefficient. Right.
Yeah.
So
28p.
the numerical coefficients are what here? This 4 and 7.
4 and 7. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is basically 28. And since there's only
Yeah.
one variable, we write
P.
it. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, solve question number 4 also. Question number 4 of first one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. It's 4p cube. Okay. If it's not visible, it's a cube.
Yeah.
Sir, shall we write it in the chat box?
Yes, you guys can write it in the chat box. But basically what happens now, like if you were to write this cube sign, that will take time, or just whoever solves it first, just give me the answer.
Sir,
Yeah.
can I give the answer?
Okay, if you have solved it, you can give the answer of 4 to
Sir,
1.
is it 12p upon 4?
No. Minus 12p 4 raised above 4.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I didn't see the minus sign.
Okay, there's minus sign over here, and we are required to find the product, that is multiply the terms.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
multiply the monomials. Okay. Now, second question, we need to find the area of the rectangle, and the lengths and breadths are given in terms of monomials. Right. So let's take this one over here. So that is 20x square 5y square. So that is the length, that is the breadth. Find the area.
Sir, 100n square y square.
Okay, good. But I think the questions are not visible properly. Huh? This is actually x square here. Okay,
Yeah.
anyways, your
Okay, sir.
answer is still correct, because I guess the questions are not visible properly. So the questions are pretty simple now. Now see this table over here. Okay, Arham, you got the answer?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now this table here. So the monomials are given here. Okay, in the rows and the column, monomials are given here. We basically need to find the product here. We are basically finding the product, right? So 2x multiplied 2x, that is 4x square. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the same manner, minus 5y multiplied 2x will give you how much?
Sir,
Minus
25.
10xy.
10xy, right?
Minus
So
10xy.
minus 10xy. So it is pretty simple. You guys have to solve it as homework. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Now question number 4 is also easy, right? So here the
Yeah.
monomials are given as length, breadth, and height of the rectangular box, that is cuboid here. Okay, so basically you need to find their volume, right? So
Yeah.
volume, that is length, breadth into height. So
H,
that can also
height.
be calculated easy.
Yeah.
Okay, quickly solve this one. Third one. The question is xy 2x square y and then 2xy square.
Okay, sir.
Sir, 105 a raised to the power 7.
Which one are you solving? I have the third one.
First one. Okay.
Sir, the third one is the 4x. The question is not visible properly.
It's not visible properly. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I say? So can I say?
Okay.
4 x
Hmm.
cube y raised to the power 4.
Y raised to the power
4.
4. Good. Okay. Arhan, did you got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good, guys. So question number 5 is also similar, right? Okay, that can also be solved.
Hmm.
So do one thing, solve exercise 9.2, all the questions of exercise 9.2. Okay.
Okay.
And there was one more assignment which you must have got, I'm guessing. Okay, so guys, solve that assignment also, right?
Okay. Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Now see, now next thing we are going to discuss is how do we simplify the expressions. Okay, how do we simplify an algebraic expression in which the values are given. All right, so for example, let's say 5x plus 5x squared plus 2x equals to this is an algebraic expression, let's say. All right,
Yeah.
and here the value of x is given here, right?
We just
So
have to
you will be
substitute the value, right?
exactly just simply substitute the value of x over here, and then the
Yeah.
expression will be simplified. So that can be done easily. Okay,
Yeah.
so for example, this is an expression here. We need to evaluate them as per directed. So as the values are given here, you will simply put the values and you will be getting the answer. All right, guys. Okay, solve the first one.
One.
For the first one.
Yeah, the first one of
1.
example 5.
It will be 1, right?
It will be 1. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, Arhan, did you also got the answer?
Yes, sir. It will be 1.
Okay, that is
Minus 2 plus 2. 0.
minus 2
1 into
plus
0
2.
equals to 0.
It's 0, not 1.
No, so there is 1, right? 1. Oh, yeah, 0. It's 0.
0, no?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay. The second one is also easy, right?
Yes.
Simply put the value of y. Quickly do this one also. Let me
Okay.
zoom it out.
So is the answer minus 15?
Minus
15. 1 5.
1, 5. Okay, what about your Arhan? Did you also got the same answer?
I'm still solving.
Okay. Minus 15. Okay. Let's see if it's true. Meanwhile, if you get your answer, Arhan, please to tell me. Okay. And the value of y here is minus 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 into minus 2 here. Right. We can do
Yeah.
one thing. We can just write the answers.
Minus 6.
Minus
sir.
6. Right. Minus
And
4.
11.
Minus 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minus 2, minus 4, minus 63. Right. So it's minus 6. Okay. And then what?
11.
Then
So,
minus 11.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's going to be minus 66. Right. Then it's going to be 18, no? Plus
Yeah.
18.
It's only 15, I guess. Yeah.
63. Right. All right. Now let's do the calculation further. So minus 66 plus 18. That is how much? 48.
Yeah, 48.
Minus 48.
Minus 48.
And then minus 48 minus 63. Okay. So that is how much?
15. 15.
Minus 48 minus 63.
Oh, yeah, minus 15. No, nothing. It's wrong. It's wrong.
111. It's
Yeah,
111 with a minus sign.
Yeah.
Getting it?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I subtracted it. Okay.
Yes, sir, I got it too.
Okay, okay, no issue.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, Arhan, you got it. Okay, very good. Okay, so that is how we are required to solve such questions. Right, guys?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Now, this one is also easy, right? So in this expression, we need to evaluate this expression with two variables. First, we will be putting the variable x equals to 2, and then we will be putting the variable y equals to minus 1, right?
Yeah.
So the expression is like this: 2xy, okay, into x square y upon 4 into x square into y square. So before we even evaluate it using the value 2 and minus 1, what you guys need to do it? First, we will see if it can be simplified further. Okay, so
Yeah,
can
2
we?
and 4.
This is going to get cancelled over here.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, and then can't we multiply it further?
Yeah.
We can multiply the terms. Right. So that becomes how much? Quickly tell me.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
sir, x upon 4 and y upon 3.
X
Sir, I
upon
meant
4.
power, sir.
Yeah. No, the power is wrong here. X raised to the power 5. There are how many x's here? This x over here that has got power 1. This one has got power 2, and this one
Yes,
is.
sir. And y equals to power 3.
No,
Sir.
you have to read it like y raised to the power. Okay. So y raised to the power 3.
Yes,
Arham, is that correct? What would be the power of y?
Yeah.
Is it 3?
It will be.
I guess the question is visible to you guys or not. It's x,
Yeah, it's
y
visible.
multiplied x square y multiplied x square multiplied y square, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be x with the power of how much? With the
sir,
4, no?
minus 32.
Minus 32.
Yes, sir.
Is that the answer when you put the value x equals to 2?
The x equals to 2 comes 32 and y
Sir, I
equals
guess it is 16. The
16.
answer is 16 to the whole equation. The answer is 16. The expression.
For value of x equals to 2.
2.
And
Yeah.
then y equals to
And
minus 1.
minus 1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So
16, I
the
guess.
answer which you are getting is
16.
The minus 32.
okay.
Since
Arhan,
minus
you are getting minus 32.
no, sir, only 32. Since I just saw that the
Mhm.
power of y is 4.
Yeah. So that is 32. Okay, let's see if it's correct. Which one is correct? Whether Arhan's answer is correct or Arham. So x value is it's 2. So 2 raised to the power 5 and minus 1 raised to the power 4. Okay, so that is clearly 32. Okay, and that is 1 now.
Yeah.
Minus 1 multiplied 4 times, Arham,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
get
Yeah. Yeah.
a
Yeah.
positive value, right? So the answer is 32. Right.
32. Okay.
Okay, so that is how we are required to evaluate the algebraic expressions. The value will be given.
Hmm.
Simply put the values. Okay, so likewise, you have got exercise 9.3 also. See if you guys have any confusions in this one. So see the question number 1. We need to carry out multiplication here, right? So the expressions are given here. So see for question number 3 here. Let's solve it. So it's a plus b and 7a square b square. Okay, so you guys tell me, what are the polynomials here? What do we call them? We're having monomials, binomials, trinomials.
Yeah.
Two
Yes, sir.
expressions are here now. The first
Yes,
one is
sir.
a
A plus B. Yeah.
that
A
is a
plus B.
binomial,
Yes, sir.
Binomial.
Binomial, sir.
right? And the second one is a monomial. So the
Yes, sir.
Monomial.
multiplication is being taken place between a monomial and a binomial. And as I told you earlier, that whenever multiplication takes place between a binomial and a monomial,
First, we have to
each
multiply
term
the
of
coefficients
exactly.
and then
Okay.
the
No,
variables.
no. There's no need to multiply the coefficient first.
We
First,
just
but
add. Yeah.
we just simply multiply the
Yeah.
monomial with each term of the binomial.
7A cube B cube.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
it's a plus b multiplied a plus b, right? So first you
Yeah.
will be multiplying it with a, and then you will be multiplying it with b over here. Getting it?
Hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, okay. So quickly solve this one.
Okay, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, is it 7a is to the power 6 and b is to the power 6?
No, no, that is not correct.
Is it 7A cube B cube when we
7.
multiply?
Okay, look, if you will solve it now, first it's going to be 7a square b square multiplied a plus 7a square b square multiplied b.
B.
So the values which you are getting here, it will be what? A square multiplied a here. So that becomes a cube now. B
Yeah.
square will be written as it is. And here it becomes b square now. This b square and b will be getting multiplied here. Getting it? So it's going to be
Now 5
7a
5.
square b cube. Right.
Yeah.
And both are
7A raised to the power 5, B raised to the power 5.
5. No,
Yeah.
no. How can addition take place between the two terms here? Both of them are unlike terms here now.
Hmm.
These are unlike terms. So this is the required expression here. No calculations can be done further since the power of the variables,
Unlike terms.
they are
Hmm.
different here, right?
Unlike.
Okay,
Yeah.
unlike terms, we also consider the power of the variables. Right, Arham? Arhan?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
guys. Okay. Now the second one is also easy. This table, simply multiply them, right? Okay. Would you guys like to discuss any questions of exercise 9.3, question number 2? I guess all
Sure,
of them
sir.
are simple. See, question number 5, this one here. A plus B plus C multiplied ABC. Okay, solve this one.
Sir, is it
Hmm?
is it a square plus b plus c plus
A
a
square,
plus b?
A square
Yeah.
plus,
Okay. B plus c
hmm?
plus a plus b square
Hmm?
plus c plus a
Hmm?
plus b plus c square.
Okay, unfortunately, that is correct. That is incorrect here.
Oh.
I will explain why. Arhan, did you got the answer?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Shall I explain this one? Huh?
Yeah.
Or are you still solving it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, look here. This is a single term here. A, B, C. They are not
Hmm.
isolated. Okay.
Yeah.
So this single term, that is the monomial, will be getting multiplied with each term separately. Right.
Hmm.
Then with
Hmm.
B, then with C here. So it's
C.
A, B, C multiplied A here. Right. Then plus
Hmm.
A, B, C multiplied B. Then plus A, B, C multiplied C now. Right.
Yeah.
So here it will be A square B C now. This A and A are getting
Hmm.
multiplied here. Their powers are getting added. So A square B C. Then A B square C. The powers are getting added
Yeah.
here. Right. Then here it's
Hmm.
A B C square. Now we see,
Hmm.
are the resultant terms of the expression unlike or like terms?
Sir, unlike.
Unlike. Yeah.
Unlike, see, exactly.
Yes, sir.
So hence no calculation can be made further. So that is the required answer.
Yes, sir.
Getting
Okay.
it?
I didn't have to add the pluses.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Likewise, question number 3, that is also easy. Okay. See question number third of third one. This one. Let me write it over here. Minus 10 upon 3 p cube multiplied 6 upon 5 p cube q. That is it. Okay. Now, as you guys already know, first we need to multiply the coefficients, right?
Sir, we need to simplify it, right?
Yeah.
Since it
Basically, we need
can
to.
be simplified.
Yeah. If it can be simplified, we will simplify it. Basically, both of them are monomials. So we are multiplying a monomial with another monomial.
Monomial.
Answer, I got the answer.
Okay, what is the answer?
Sir, sir, 4 p is to the power 4 and q is to the power 4.
That is wrong.
No. Minus 4. P raised to the power
Minus
4.
4.
Q raised to the power 4.
Exactly,
Minus. Yeah.
because you missed the sign, minus sign, Arhan.
Yeah.
Okay, rest it was correct. Okay, so
Yes,
that
sir.
is minus 4, p raised to the power 4, q raised to the power 4. That is
Power
correct,
4.
guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Now question number 4 and the 5. Question number 4 here. Okay, so basically we need to simplify it first. First, we will simplify the expression and then find the value of the expression by putting the values of the variable given here. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is simple here. Okay, so see the second one, B. So it's a into a square plus a plus 1. Okay, you guys start solving it.
Okay.
Okay, and find its value for a equals to minus 1 only. The third one, okay?
Okay.
Okay, start solving it.
So minus minus equals to plus, right?
Minus and minus. Multiplied or added? What do you
Multiply.
multiplied? Yeah, that is plus.
No,
The
no,
sign can
adding, in adding, in adding,
in
in
adding
addition.
that is
Yeah.
minus.
Okay,
So for
so it
example,
will be minus 7, the answer.
minus 7. Okay, what about you,
Yeah.
Arhan? Minus 7. Okay, Arhan, what about you? Did you got the answer? Okay, also Arhan, do tell me, what was the simplification? When you simplified it, what was the expression after simplification?
Minus 1 bracket minus 1
No,
square.
no, no, no. After you simplify it, it's going to be a cube plus a square plus 1 plus 5, and then plus a over here. So this is what I was talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
So the question is having two parts. First, we need to simplify it. So the simplified expression is this. Then we need to put the value. Okay, so it's minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 5. Okay, so minus 1, right? And minus 1 whole square, that is plus now. The minus 1
Yeah.
squared, that is plus 1.
Yeah.
And minus 1 squared, that is minus 1 into minus 1,
Plus,
that is 1.
yeah,
Right,
plus
so
1.
minus 1 plus 1, then minus 1, then plus 5. Right.
Yeah.
So this minus 1 and this plus 1 are going to getting cancelled here. So you're left with only minus 1 and plus 5. Right.
So
So if you have got, that is 4 exactly.
Oh.
Okay. So the correct answer is 4 over here. Got this?
Yeah.
Okay. So because we know one thing here, that constants with different sign, like constants, like constant value with different opposite sign values simply gets cancelled. Okay.
Okay.
Likewise, question number 5, these questions are all also easy, right? So I know you guys can solve this one as well. See question number C, this one. Try solving this one.
So which one?
The C. Question number C of 5.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So first we will multiply. So first we will simplify it.
Exactly. First, we need to simplify it so that calculation becomes easy. Yes. Anyone who got the answer?
No,
No.
I'm just subtracting.
Okay. Okay. Okay, shall I help you guys?
No, sir, I'm just about to finish.
Okay. Arhan?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, I've done, but it might be wrong.
Okay, no issue.
4L
4L.
4L minus
Hmm.
65 ln
Hmm.
plus 8L square.
Plus 8L square.
Yeah.
Okay. But the standard method to write it is that first we need to write the term with the variable with highest value first.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, so let's check it out. So, what about you, Arhan? Are you still solving it, or did you got the answer?
Sir, I'm still solving.
Okay. Okay. We have just exceeded the time, so we will quickly wrap it up. Okay. So
Yeah.
it's going to be 40 ln minus 12 ln plus 8L square. Okay.
8L square. Yeah.
Right. So here it's going to be 3L square minus 12 ln. Right. Then 15 ln. All right. So it's going to be for the 40 ln minus 12 ln plus 8L square. Right. Now the minus sign is going to be getting multiplied with each of the terms here. So it's
Yeah.
plus 12 ln. Okay. Quickly spot the like terms. Arham. 40 ln. Any
40
other?
ln and 15 ln.
Minus 15 ln. Okay. Now next. ln.
12 ln,
12
lm and plus 12 lm. Yeah.
Very good.
And 8L square and minus 3L
Yes, sir.
square.
Okay. Which terms are going to getting cancelled here? These two, no?
Sir, 12.
Yeah, they're same.
Yeah.
They're the same. Yeah.
Exactly. So 40 ln minus 15 ln. That is how much?
Sir, 35.
25. No?
25.
25 ln. Okay. 8L square minus 3L square. That is how much?
5L square.
Sir, 5.
5L square. So instead, this is the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Arham.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, that was a good try. Okay. But still, we
Yeah.
need to write it in the standard form. So it's going to be 5L square plus 25 ln.
25
Right.
ln.
So that is